Previously on the Steve Saga. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh man, here we go! I think it worked. Let's go ahead and let's turn it off.
I'll just kill you now and be done with all of this. Your petty trauma is done on long enough.
Come on, sword, do something. No, whoa! Are you?
What?
Did you just do lightning on me and it did nothing?
You might have won this battle, but you've lost the war. I'll be back, and I'll know exactly what to do against you next.
I'll see you soon, Void Steve.
Destruction.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another daily Minecraft video. Today I'm here back on the Steve Saga server, and we are, well, been doing a lot recently, guys. We've been doing a lot, and I'm hyped. Okay, we've got good news. You know, obviously from the last episode, we were able to absorb the Galaxy Sword. Void Steve showed up, and we saw that Void Steve couldn't deal damage from what he tried to do to me. Obviously, I think he has other abilities, and we don't know, you know, for sure if everything can be stopped with a Galaxy Sword fusing into me. Not only that, it also needs to be reminded that the Galaxy Sword doesn't have just unlimited energy. So I don't see any, you know, actual physical differences since I absorbed the Galaxy Sword, but nonetheless, I think, you know, it held off Void Steve's attacks. So that's all that really matters right now. And, well, I asked you guys what you think I should do next, and some of you said that we need to just go and save Rainbow Steve, Galaxy Steve, and all of that. So that's what I'm gonna do in this video. So if you guys are excited and hyped, then hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and all of that stuff. Comment down below what else you guys think I need to do here in the Steve Saga. And, well, let's talk about what I think is going to be a possible way to get Galaxy Steve and maybe even Rainbow Steve. I think right now we're going to focus on Galaxy Steve because Rainbow Steve obviously doesn't even want to willingly be here. So I want to focus on Galaxy Steve for that reason, as well as for the reason being that I have a connection to Galaxy Steve with the Galaxy Sword now being fused into me. I think I'll have a better way of finding him compared to just finding Rainbow Steve out of the blue. So I'm going to use this machine. I've already obviously set up this machine, you know, for kind of practical use. It's not the best machine, but I think it'll get the job done. So I'm thinking what I do is I just kind of adjust the machine to work as how we made that one machine that Purple Steve used to try and find where, you know, where Void Steve is and where Galaxy Steve was and all of that. Or not Galaxy Steve, sorry, Rainbow Steve. You know, when he opened up the portal and all that. So I'm going to try and make a makeshift machine like that for me, except I have a feeling that the only person I would even be able to find is Galaxy Steve because I have the connection to him. So let's go ahead and get this kind of set up. I don't need to change too much. Up, and I fell. Oh, wonderful. Okay, hang on. We're just gonna set up the best we can with kind of an antenna here. Ooh, gotta be careful. I'm pretty up high now. So we'll do that. We're just gonna make, we're gonna make like a little antenna thing. It's not gonna be the best one, but we don't have too many resources, so we're just gonna do with what we got. I just realized I didn't take any fall damage from that. Does that mean hang on. I don't take fall damage. I just don't take fall damage now. Okay, I'm guessing that's the Galaxy Sword's doing. Sweet, Galaxy Sword is indeed doing something. I guess that was one test we accidentally just figured out or got a conclusion out of. So let's go ahead and just kind of clean this place up. There's not much else that I can think of that we can do. There's nothing else that I have of Galaxy Steve that I can try and connect to him. I don't know where he is. I'm guessing I don't know. He's probably either held prisoner by Void Steve or Void Steve sent him somewhere where he can't find his way back. I mean, seeing as Galaxy Steve doesn't have any of his powers, he really doesn't have any way to get back anyways. He's just as powerless as Rainbow Steve or I was before I got the Galaxy Sword's powers merged with me. So what I'm gonna do is, since I've gotten rid of the part where I can merge with things and I've added the antenna, we've kind of changed this makeshift machine to kind of just act as kind of like a communication machine. And I don't know, I'm hoping that I can get a strong enough connection with Galaxy Steve that I can somehow figure out how to get him to actually come over this way. So I'm not in it. Let me make sure it's gonna turn on properly. All right, cool. I wish I could still close this up. Kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and hop into this machine, and let's see if we can talk to Galaxy Steve or find him, reach out to him. I'm hoping that the sword will actually be strong enough to do it. So here we go. There's probably gonna be lightning once I turn it on, and I don't know if there's gonna be lightning throughout me trying to find him, but I wouldn't doubt it if it's like a little spotty. It's probably not gonna be as strong as when Purple Steve was doing it, but it might be just kind of doing it every now and then. That's my hypothesis, but let's find out ourselves, shall we, guys? Here we go. We're gonna count it down. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so I'm gonna try not to move because I know I could probably break out of this machine, but Galaxy Steve, hello?
Sabre?
Galaxy Steve, is that you?
Sabre, is that you? Yeah, it's me, Galaxy Steve.
Dude,
where are you?
Dude, I'm in a mesa biome, and it's hard to explain, but the fact that I'm able to talk to you means that I have a connection to you. Where are you?
I don't know. It's dark and I can't feel anything. I feel like I'm just floating in like some void right now. Where are you? You're in the mesa biome?
Yeah. You're just floating around. Have you been there the entire time ever since you were teleported out of the hole that we were trapped in?
What do you mean the entire time? It's only been like 5 seconds.
What do you mean it's only? Okay, all right. Well, you know what? Never mind then. Don't worry about it. Listen, I need you to follow my voice. I have no idea how else I can get you out of where you are, okay? I don't know where you are, but
you sound so far away though.
Just focus, okay? It's hard to explain, but I have a certain connection to you now, and I need you to just think really hard about bringing yourself to me, okay? And I'll do the same, okay?
Okay, I'll try, Sabre.
All right, focus. Come on, think about it.
I'm trying.
Think about appearing right in front of me in a mesa biome. I'm inside of a machine. Picture it in your mind. I think we can do this.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try. Okay, you.
Come on.
All right, and.
Come on, Galaxy Steve.
I was so close. No. Okay, I can do it.
Try again. I think you can get here. I think you'll be able to.
Sabre! It's you!
Galaxy Steve, it's actually you, dude!
How did you get out of that pit? Last thing I remember, we were just in the pit, and then instantly, I got whisked away,
dude,
and then
it's only
literally instantly afterwards, you called me.
It's only been like 5 or 10 seconds since you were taken out of that pit?
Yeah, I was just floating there for just a couple of seconds, it seemed like. Where's Void Steve? Where's Rainbow Steve? Everybody's gone.
Dude, honestly, I'm kind of glad it only felt like 5 seconds, because that would have been awful if it was actually the amount of time that passed for you to be staying inside of that, I'd assume, a void, from what it sounded like you were explaining, if it was just dark and you couldn't do anything.
That's exactly what was happening.
Yeah, well, either way, it has been way longer than 5 seconds. It's been a substantial amount of time, okay? And Void Steve teleported you out. I'm guessing he put you inside of the, whatever it is, that void thing that you were floating in. And then shortly after, he teleported me to this mesa biome. He tried to destroy me, but then realized that he couldn't because I had the Galaxy Sword on me. Galaxy Sword defended me, or, helped me. It saved me. And, just a couple things happened, and I now have the Galaxy Sword merged inside of me.
What?
Yeah, I have the Galaxy Sword as a part of me.
Wait, you absorbed the Galaxy Sword?
I absorbed the Galaxy Sword. I'm surprised it went that.
No.
What do you mean no? What do you mean?
That's not really supposed to happen, Sabre.
Well, I know it's not really supposed to happen, but there was no other way to do anything, okay? That was my last ditch effort, okay? How else could I have either saved you? And not only that, after I absorbed the sword, I didn't take any damage from Void Steve when he tried attacking me.
Void Steve wasn't able to do any damage to you whatsoever?
He tried to do lightning on me. He tried to just hit me. He tried his powers on me, and nothing happened. I think the sword protected me. Now that I'm merged with a sword, I don't lose the energy like you've lost your energy in this void dimension. I think I'm able to retain it.
Do you have any special powers? Can you fly or shoot fireballs or anything?
No, I haven't been able to. All I know is that I've been able to stay safe and defend myself, but nothing offensive. Like I can't attack anything with any powers or anything.
Maybe. Remember when I first lost my memories? I didn't know how to use my powers. What if you can use powers, you just don't know how?
Maybe the fact that we're in the void dimension, I'm able to defend myself, but exerting the energy is not possible until we get out of here. I have no idea. All I know is since I absorbed the sword, I hopped into this machine that I modified to try and reach you, and I was able to talk to you, dude. And because of me having the sword merged with myself, our connection was strong enough that I was able to pull you out of the void, I think.
Right. I mean, I tried all by myself the first time and it didn't work. But I think that second time you were able to help a little bit. That's This is great news, actually. We have a chance against Void Steve. This is amazing.
I know. And I promise you that I'll give you your powers back as soon as we do get rid of him, okay? Because I know you might feel a little empty without your powers, but there's no point in giving them back to you here in this dimension. You'll just lose them immediately anyway.
As long as we can put a stop to Void Steve and get Rainbow Steve back, that's all that matters. My powers,
all right,
they're not important.
That's good, dude. Okay, well, now we have to come up with a game plan. Where to start? Look, I've got you back, but now we need to figure out, well, I guess where Void Steve is, why Rainbow Steve still won't... What's going on? Galaxy Steve, stay back. Stay back.
Is Void Steve coming back?
I don't know. Just stay back, okay? I don't think Void Steve can do any damage to me, okay? You don't have anything to help yourself against, so... Wait, it's Rainbow Steve. Hey, it's Rainbow Steve. Rainbow Steve. Hey.
Huh?
Did you come to your senses finally? Are you finally here to work with us?
I've come here to talk to you.
Okay, well, let's talk, dude. Look, the fact that you came here already speaks volumes. Galaxy Steve, I think Rainbow Steve's here to finally help us out and sees the reason why we need to defeat Void Steve.
Oh, no. I think he betrayed us, Sabre. Can you not remember that? You know, the big pit?
Look.
I mean, it was only 5 seconds ago. I don't know how long you've been out.
It's been a while for me, but it doesn't matter, okay? He's still good. There's no way he's evil. He has his own reasoning.
It does matter, Sabre. What if he's being brainwashed? I can't trust him, Sabre. He's already put a trap for us once. What if this is just another trap? So Void Steve can capture us.
I just want to talk to you guys.
Listen,
That's
I have
what he
powers.
said last time,
I have
Sabre,
powers that
and
can
we
defend
ended
us.
up in a pit.
I can defend us now, okay? And not only that, it's just him. He doesn't even have any powers himself. Let's just hear him out and see what he has to say, all right?
Okay. It's your call.
What is it, Rainbow Steve?
I just wanted to talk to you about maybe backing down.
Backing down?
Void Steve.
Please don't tell me that you came here to try and persuade me to let Void Steve still have his way and take over the entire dimensions of all the universes and everything. Are you serious?
It's for good reason. You know, if he takes it over, then that means there's no more, no more fighting and no more evil happening. You know, he's doing it for, the better good. If he takes over, then he gets to control it, and if there's fights going on, he'll stop
Rainbow Steve, you can't just come here and try and persuade me again. Look, I have hope that you'll see that what you're trying to do isn't the right way to go about these things. I know that you have high hopes in just trying to end this quickly. After everything we've all been through, after you even being destroyed yourself, I can understand why you want to just finish these things as fast as possible. And seeing Void Steve with his near infinite power is probably scaring you as well as us. But I know that things can be scary, but we need to get rid of those things that scare us, all right? We need to defeat Void Steve because he wants to destroy the universe to create his own.
No, he's creating a world that has no more evil and no more fighting, and I just want the fighting to stop, Sabre.
In order to do that, you have to destroy everything because he wants to destroy everything, and the people that are fighting him want to keep this world, keep this universe. Can't you see that?
Keep this universe that's full of fighting and I just don't want any more fighting.
Rainbow Steve, you'll lose the legacy of the Steves if that happened. The past, everything that happened.
No, they'll be safe. Void Steve told me that they'll be safe.
I highly doubt that he would bother even saving the history of the Steves. The winners get to decide who creates history. And if Void Steve wins, he'll destroy all of it and create his own. He'll make it seem to be that he's the good guy in this whole situation. You have to know that he's the bad guy, right? We all know that. Galaxy Steve knows it, and I know it, and I don't know where Galaxy Steve even went. I think he's trying to just keep his distance. You do know that Void Steve is evil, right? Rainbow Steve, you can't tell me that you think Void Steve is a good guy.
He has his own reasons, okay? His own intentions, right? And as much as I don't want to agree with him, I also understand.
Rainbow Steve, all I understand is that no matter what side you're on, you want to put an end to this. I can see that. But other than that, I can't see why anyone would want to side with Void Steve other than for the reason of trying to end this as fast as possible. But I'll be the one to end it. Galaxy Steve is here to help me. And if you won't help us, then we'll do it on our own. Rainbow Steve, if you came here... No, you can't tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm right. I'll be the one to decide that in the battle. Void Steve came here to try and get you to talk some sense into me and Galaxy Steve, right? That's what he said, right?
Yeah.
Well, if he did it because he's scared. Why would he try and talk some sense into us? He doesn't care about us. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. And because he sent you here, it just proves that he's scared. I've merged with the Galaxy Sword, Rainbow Steve, and it's given me the power to be able to defend myself and Galaxy Steve. And you, if you were on our side. But if you aren't, then I'll make sure that Void Steve won't hurt you, no matter how much you betray us. So just leave.
You know what? Don't bother. All right, you don't need to save me. I don't need anyone to protect me, all right? I'm fine on my own. You're making a mistake, Sabre, and soon you'll realize that. Bye.
Bye.
He'll come around eventually. We just have to show him that Void Steve truly is evil.
Sometimes it's just hard. Rainbow Steve came here truly thinking that this is the right way.
But he's doing it because it's what he believes. He believes is right, at least. We just have to show him that, well, it's evil. And that Void Steve is lying to him and manipulating him, and
I know.
He'll see that soon, Sabre.
Just talking to him, it just really reminds me that he's not under control of Void Steve at all. He truly believes that, and I'm scared that Void Steve will do something to him because we're not there to protect him, and Rainbow Steve truly thinks that Void Steve will make everything right in the end, but I know that that won't happen.
It's all the more reason that we have to stop Void Steve for our friends, like universe, and everything in it.
You're right. The fate of all Steves rests in our hands now. The legacy of these Steves is falling apart, and I think Void Steve is out to completely destroy that and create his own image, his own success story. We have to stop that. You still don't have any of your energy left, right?
Well, I don't know. I mean, in this dimension, it seems like it's completely sapped from me.
I think if we want to get on a level playing field, we need to somehow find a way to get out of the void.
Right. Well, can we use this machine that you got?
This machine definitely does not have enough resources to be able to get out of here, but we can start with it. And I think we need to just pack it up and go somewhere else, though, because Void Steve and Rainbow Steve obviously know where we are, and Rainbow Steve could still be watching over us and telling Void Steve where we are.
And I wish I still had my items. I had so many materials, but when I was sent to that, wherever that was, I lost everything. I have nothing left on me.
It's okay. Look, why don't you take this pickaxe and start packing up the machine, okay? And
okay.
I'm gonna make sure that we're not missing anything, all right?
Sounds good to me.
All right, guys. Look, I know Rainbow Steve seems to think that going and helping Void Steve is the right way to go, but he's just lost. And with everything he's been through, he just wants things to end, and I can understand that. I don't hold it against him personally, but I'll show him that good will prevail, and we can end this the right way. So if you guys believe that, then hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below if you think that there's anything else that we need to do, or if you think you know how to get out of the void dimension. And as always, I'm your host Sabre, and I'll see you tomorrow with another daily Minecraft video. Peace.